Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. I thank my colleague from Illinois, Mr. Davies, for his courtesy to allow me with great enthusiasm to come to the floor to salute Team America, the Oracle Team USA, which came from behind to win the America's Cup. As many people may be aware, and some not, over the past year or so, the San Francisco Bay Area has been home to the America's Cup race. It's a venerable race that is usually out to sea, where people in their sailboats could witness what was going on or see it on TV. Because of the vision of Larry Ellison, it was brought to San Francisco Bay. It went from white caps to blue collar, and anyone who could see the bay could see the America's Cup race, and the shores were lined with people, and anyone who had a view of the water could see something spectacular happening. For the past 2 weeks, the 34th America's Cup's finals, where Oracle Team USA and Emirates New Zealand raced across the bay for the right to win the oldest trophy in international sport. The race was swift, boasting AC-72s, the fastest catamarans the competition has ever seen. The race was long, lasting over 15 days, as these two incredible teams competed in 19 races. The race was close, following a winner-take-all race yesterday, first winner-take-all final race in 30 years. And yesterday afternoon, the 34th America's Cup Cup finished with the most incredible comeback in history. After trailing Team New Zealand 1-8, Team USA had 1, Team New Zealand had 8. Oracle Team USA surged ahead to win an unprecedented 8 straight races to once again hold the America's Cup trophy high above their heads. Skipper Jimmy Spithole, tactician Sir Ben Ainslie, and the entire Oracle Team USA sailed into the port of San Francisco as champions, welcomed by the largest and loudest crowd to cheer their entrance in history. Or any team in history. There could be no better backdrop, in my view, or in the view of anyone who saw it, as the momentous American moment when the Team USA and San Francisco Bay crossed over to victory with the backdrop of the hugest American flag I have ever seen. There could be no, there was a vision, this all was the vision of Oracle team sponsor Larry Ellison, who was on the water with his crew, joining in the celebration of his team's second victory in America's Cup. Larry Ellison's vision democratized the Cup, as I said, from white caps to blue collar. By bringing the race so close to the shoreline, everyone who could view San Francisco Bay could view the excitement of the America's Cup. That beautiful sight was made possible by the extraordinary leadership of San Francisco Mayor Ed Lee, California Lieutenant Governor Gavin Newsom, Mark Buell, who led a private sector initiative, Kerry McClellan of the America's Cup Organizing Committee, and Daley Dunham with the Port of San Francisco. Thanks to the Coast Guard, the National Park Service, the Army Corps of Engineers for helping make this race a spectacular sight to see. With the help of these leaders and the local San Francisco maritime unions, the world witnessed one of the greatest moments in sports history, and in a beautiful bay. The America's Cup is the oldest and most prestigious trophy in yachting. Team USA won the very first race in 1851 and had successfully defended the Cup for the next 132 years until 1983. Exactly 30 years later, the Cup returned home where it belongs, in the hands of American sailors who defied the odds, were so courageous, were so disciplined, who were so focused, who had such strategic plan to give our country, USA, 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 a victory we will never forget. Thank you, Team Oracle Team USA, for putting your hearts, your souls, your everything, your all into the 34th America's Cup. You have earned your place in history. With that, Mr. Speaker, I yield back the balance of my time.